Well, you know, when I was 15, I think I felt just as dramatic about my own life, even though the issues were slightly less important. You know, it wasn't a battle between good and evil. But I think, in many ways, Lena had to come from a less dramatic place in the film, so that to sort of counteract where it was over the top and where we were playing with these crazy dramatic ideas. Relationship with my parents, because we love work, we love films, and we always spoke about them, and we still do. So I had a different experience than Lena, but there were a lot of things that I could relate to. For example, I moved around a lot when I was that age. I went to a lot of different schools, and I was cagey and removed, and it was hard for me to connect. So I really understood what that was for her. I'm equally proud. I mean, personally, I prefer working in independent cinema where I can feel a little less comfortable. You know, it's not, but I actually really love this film. It definitely exists within a genre that is popular, that means a very different experience on the press side of it. But the team we had making the movie, while we were in a genre, we didn't feel bound by it. We had a lot of fun with the exposition and with the spectacle side of it, but we always were able to come back to these characters which we loved and enjoyed playing. And we wanted to come from character first, so that we weren't relying on spectacle. We wanted to always have relationships and connections that were interesting and real and heartfelt, and use the magic and the spectacle as just an extension on that, almost in the way that musicals work, you know. So that the magic was more like, you know, when words aren't enough, you sing, you know. Love people to love the movie, because that's just what it's great about making movies, is that you're sharing and caring, letting people enjoy it. If they enjoy it, that's fantastic. But I think that no, I think this film has its own identity, which is going to be on a different and exist in a different way than other franchises have.